James, it's snowing. What is that, James? What is that?
Should have gotten a smaller tree when it's all
What is that, James? What is that? Okay. Hi guys, we're doing Vlogmas. It's December 1st. Cheers. Vlogmas is where you vlog 1 week every week until Christmas. So that's what we're doing. Vlog, it will be coming out every single week. Which is gonna be a bit interesting with the editing. I've never done Vlogmas, so I've never put out a vlog every single week, so I don't know how people edit that fast, but we're gonna try. So, cheers. Yeah, it's the morning. I just woke up, as you saw. Still drinking my tea. I usually drink my tea before I get fully dressed. Yeah, I actually didn't have so great a night last night, so we'll see how much I get done today. I do have an orchestra rehearsal today, so I'll take you along for that, I guess. And yeah, I have to clean my room and get it ready for the Christmas season because it's still decorated for Halloween. And we're gonna do something about that today. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Alright. I'll see you soon. Cheers. I'm drinking chai, by the way. My special chai recipe. Okay, bye. Well, it's not mine. It's I didn't make it up. Anyway. Okay, wherever I go, there's sunlight, so I'm just gonna practice some broke. actually vacuumed the floor. I am still drinking my tea. It is 2:57 p.m. in the afternoon, and it's raining out, and I don't actually have anything to do today, so I decided to try and figure out how I'm going to edit this video. I was gonna see if I can play, but to be honest, I have to finish this first, otherwise it'll get too late. And then finally start decorating. So this is gonna be a long vlog. Gotta practice some Christmas carols now. Okay guys, we're in the bathroom because I'm gonna make my spray for winter. I have a different spray for each season with different essential oils that I use. So the Christmas winter season spray is lemon, pine, peppermint. So obviously all very Christmassy, and basically what I do is fill this bottle with 25 to 30 drops of each of these, fill it halfway with witch hazel, which I was gonna do this earlier, but I didn't have witch hazel, and that's the whole thing. I had to go get witch hazel. Anyway, now we're doing it. 25 to 30 drops of essential oil, halfway with witch hazel, and the rest with water. So that's what we're gonna do. Cue the music. Spray. I have no idea where the cap is. I'll find it. Now, what I do is I wash all the surfaces in my room with it after dusting it a bit, and then I dust it, I spray it, I dust it again everywhere in my room, and that's how I clean my room. The surfaces in my room. I have to get back to vacuuming, so there's nothing on the floor. Let's go. this is my first attempt at doing this painting. Still have to put in some windows, but it's still wet, so I'm gonna wait a bit. I have to use acrylic for it because I don't have white. But yeah, I'm gonna see how this dries. I might need to practice the buildings a bit more. And I have some ideas for how the sunset could be better and things like that. But yeah, I've taken to painting a bit. I've also been making some cards over here. But I've been wanting to show you guys what I'm planning to do is erase what's on here and put that painting that I'm doing here, so repainting it on here on a big scale. And this is actually going to hang up in my closet. So that's been a project that I've been doing, and it's going to have its own vlog. But yeah, this is from a YouTube video. You can probably find it out. My cityscape sunset painting. Yeah, I just have to practice much more, like the finer details. I think I'm not as well versed as a painter. Oops. But it what it really does is like bring me a level of like inner calm that I don't really get from any other hobby or even playing the violin. And sitting here with the paintbrush, it's like, I'm completely focused on one task, can only hold one paintbrush in my hand at a time. There's not really any multitasking, and it's all about like patience and figuring out exactly the right color and the right technique and the right stroke. And that like really is speaking to me right now. And it makes me really calm and just like really centered and like a deep inner calm that I don't get from anything else. So the thing is, I have this like weird resistance to it where I don't want to paint, and I put it off for days and days, but then finally I like make myself do it. Like a night like tonight, I just sit down and I open my paint book and I just like make myself do a painting. And I'm not that good even, but I just make myself do it because I know it's like beneficial for me. And it is, and I feel so much better afterwards, but just getting myself to do it in the first place is a big struggle. And the same with writing, I feel like, but painting is just like, I don't have to think about anything else. It's just me and the paintbrush, and there's no, outside people, there's no like multitasking with your hands or your brain or like all of that is for music, right? This is just paint, just pure color and intuition, what feels right for you in the moment, like, and you can make mistakes and fix them, like it doesn't have to be perfect. Yeah, really loving painting at the moment. I don't consider myself very good, but I'm trying to get better. I'm gonna practice this painting a little bit more till I get the hang of it, I think, and then maybe next week or a week after I can transfer it over to the big painting. But oh yeah, I wanted to show you these cards. Also, I'm trying to make cards. These are the front of the cards, so like this part of the card. And I literally painted them red, and when I painted them, I was like, I still got way more to do, but I was like, oh no. I'm painting them bloody. But no, I don't think so. I think it's just like, I mean, they look like they're meant to be the outside of the cards, and I still have to paint the sun and everything, so they're falling everywhere. So yeah, I mean, these things take a long time, and it also speaks to the part of me that like wants everything now and instant gratification. I have to like force myself to be patient actually when I paint and not rush things, which is good for my brain because I'm not used to that. So that's what painting is teaching me. But the thing is, it's all for my own personal use. It doesn't involve anyone. It has nothing to do with anyone else. I'm not going to be selling my artwork anytime soon, so yeah. It's just me and a paint. I can do it however I want, and nobody gets to criticize me. Peace. Finished the front of the cards except for doing a little bit of color in the sun, moon, and that sword there. But I painted all these red, and I don't even need to paint the back because I'm just gonna put some glue on there and stick them on here. So yeah, bam. Then I also did this last night, as you saw, and I'm just going to, at some point today, add in some white, see how it looks, and then do it all again, just for some extra practice, and see if I can make this any better. But, you know, this painting is not meant to be literal. It's meant to be a distant painting that you just see in a dark closet, so the details don't really matter as much. Look at how much red I got everywhere. But yeah, I kind of like the color, what it is. Yeah, so, making progress. I'm gonna warm up a bit now because Eliza's coming in like an hour, so gotta see if I can still play the violin. But my mom made ginger tea. Looks kind of weird on camera, but it's ginger, lemon, honey, turmeric, plus like apple, orange, and honey. She made ice cubes of them, froze them overnight, and I'm just melting them today. Melted one today to try it, and it's really good. And this ginger tea really helps with colds and stuff, so. Kind of get bits of ginger everywhere, but it's really been helping my cold, and I wish you guys could smell this spray. Oh my goodness, my room smells like lemon, pine, and mint. It smells like Christmas. I don't have a great sense of smell, so I can barely smell it, but anyway. I've been spraying all around here with this, and it's the best thing ever. Also, I don't know what's going on with it, but it's been quite an adventure to get this spray in the first place. Because, first of all, I ran out of witch hazel, which was very surprising. I thought I had plenty. Whatever. Then, today, I had another cap on this, and I was using it over there, and I dropped it. But not a very big drop. Like, it wasn't a crash. It just fell on the floor, and the entire top, I show you, this part of it was mangled and broken and not functional. Then I took the dogs for a walk, which I actually want to see if I can film any of that because it's so pretty to take them at sunset time around the neighborhood. Oh my goodness. The sky is so pretty. Everything's lit up. It's cold, but it's like Christmas. Anyway, I came home. Thought I'd lost that. Where was it? In the bathroom downstairs. So, I don't know what's going on with that spray. But it's obvious that something doesn't want me to have it. But I have it now. And my room smells like ginger. It smells like chai. It smells like lemon and mint. Best things ever.